Alright, I'm in Springfield. Used to live here. I haven't been here in a long time, so I thought I'd revisit the place. Anyway, I used to go to this newsstand a lot. This newsstand in the background there. This is a little strip mall I used to go to a lot here in Springfield, right next to what used to be called Springfield Mall. Springfield Mall is just over here. See that? That's Springfield Mall with JCPenney. This is a little strip mall right next to the mall. Yeah. Used to go here a lot. Not anymore though. Just don't know where we're gonna end up. I haven't been here in a long time. Again, this is where I used to live. I used to live in this area, and I used to come here all the time when it was still Springfield Mall. Alright, Springfield Town Center, everybody. Alright, Springfield Town Center. Let's go find the food court. Find some place to eat here at Springfield Town Center. Here's a Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's! I could eat there, but I don't feel like Dave & Buster's. Looks very different from when I used to work here. When I worked here, I worked in 3 places. A place called CPI Photo. It's a place where you develop photos. I like that job. It's very technical kind of job. And I liked it. And then I worked at York Steakhouse. It was a steakhouse here somewhere. I like that job too because I got to eat a lot of corned beef sandwiches. And then finally I worked at a Macy's. This Macy's over here, which is still here. I didn't like that job too much. That's where I found out that I didn't like working retail. I didn't like working with dealing with customers too much. I could work like in the back room, like in the stock room, but not in retail. The Macy's where I used to work. Yeah, I worked here for like a month or two. I really didn't like it very much, as I said. Macy's right here. Anyway, I'm looking for the food court somewhere. There's a Dick's. Directory. We are right here. See? There's the Macy's behind us. And the arrow said the food court is this way. I don't see the food court. Maybe in the upper level. But anyway, let's go look for the food court. Alright, according to the map, the food court is upstairs. So we're kind of like Indiana Jones following a map to the riches of the food court. Let's see what they got. I haven't been here in a while. I know they got a Chipotle up there. I don't know what else they got up there. So we're going up to the second level. Here's the Macy's again, where I used to work. It's Macy's here. And food court should be ahead and to the right. food court. See what else they got here. They got something. They have something like the one in the Manassas Mall. Oh, they got a Star Food. Look, they got a Star Food. Maybe I'll look at the Star Food. They got a burger joint. They got a Thai Express. They got a cookie, as I mentioned. They got a Panda. So, what do you want? What do you want? Chipotle? Panda? Burger? Wing it? Sambo? Grill kebab? Look at the wing. Never had that. Never heard of that. We got chicken. I used to work here about 30 years ago when it was still called the York Steakhouse. It was a steakhouse. It was a restaurant where I got some delicious roast beef sandwiches. If I remember correctly, there used to be a little alleyway. Used to be a little alleyway down this way. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, it's still here. It's like a little alleyway here, look. It's different though, it's a little smaller. It used to lead all the way out to the street. Oh man, it's different. Hallways and stuff. Wow. It's different though. It used to be like one long hallway all the way down. Let's go back this way. It's different. Not the same anymore. See, it goes all the way down there. It's different though. Yeah, it's different now. This used to be one long hallway going all the way down to the outside. There used to be like a trash bin on the other side to open the door. That's where we would throw out the trash every night or every once in a while. Yeah, well, things are different now. Things are different at Springfield Mall, or formerly Springfield Mall, now Springfield Town Center. All right, let me take you on a little tour of where I used to work here at Springfield Mall, Springfield Town Center. Here's the entrance, number 2, I think. This used to be CPI Photo. Yeah, used to be CPI Photo. I used to work here, developing those pictures here at CPI Photo, which is now a Charming Charlie, as you can see. Yeah, I used to work there. CPI Photo. Looks like they didn't move the escalator. The escalator is still here. As we go up to the upper level of the JCPenney. This bank. This used to be an arcade. This used to be the Timeout arcade. There were 2 Timeout arcades. This was one of them. The other Timeout was way over on the other side. But now it's a bank, as you can see. This used to be an Orange Julius. Right up here. That used to be an Orange Julius. There used to be a hallway. It went down that way. There was a hobby shop down there and a food court. Yeah, they blocked off the hallway. Memories of the old Springfield Mall. Right around this area used to be the Oak Tree. Anyone remember the Oak Tree? It was an old men's fashion store that I used to go to a lot. Little row of fashion stores here called the Oak Tree. There used to be an exit out into the parking lot right here. See this little opening here? Used to be open. There used to be an exit out into the parking lot. And this wasn't the Target. This wasn't always a Target. This was, I think this was a Sears before. 30 years ago, it was a Sears. Oh well. As I said, things are different. Alright, I'm at the Macy's here. I used to work here. I used to work at this Macy's, not at the men's department. I didn't like it very much. I didn't like working retail. Alright, menswear. I used to work down here. 25 years ago, I worked retail here at the Macy's. And I did not like it. I did not like working retail. I did not like having to deal with cranky customers. No, I'd rather work in the back in the stock room. Work by myself. Not much complaining happening back there. Alright, let's go outside here to the parking lot. Alright, we're at the parking lot. See this parking lot here? That's the parking lot here. I remember like 20-25 years ago, some lady got carjacked here, late at night, and they drove her to Maryland, and then they killed her. And that started the downward spiral of the reputation of Springfield Mall. Yeah, that's when all the bad element, if you will, from DC and PG County, since they built that metro station over there, they would come out here and do their crimes and then escape back to DC or PG County using the metro. Metro is over there somewhere. The metro was built maybe 25 years ago, something like that.